Alexandra Mardell has married actor Joe Parker in a stunning ceremony, 2 years after getting engaged. Former Coronation Street actress Alexandra, 29, and her beau Joe kept their ceremony private on the date and asked guests to avoid using their mobile phones. But, the pair have since announced the news of their nuptials with OK! Magazine. The pair said "I do" on Sunday, March 19 at the Tithe Barn in Bolton Abbey, in Skipton, North Yorkshire. Alexandra and Joe exchanged vows in front of 90 guests, including Alexandra's Corey Powell's Sair Khan and Charlotte Jordan, who play Aya and Daisy on the ITV soap. Meanwhile, Alexandra's The Traitors pal Maddie Smedley was also present on the big day. The couple settled on the date and venue 2 years beforehand, as there had been heat waves in the 2 years leading up to the big day. Alexandra told the publication, "It was gorgeous, the scenery was stunning. The weather was great, considering it was snowing a few days before. We'd booked the wedding date 2 years prior because that weekend had been a heat wave for the past 2 years. And then on the week of our wedding, it was snowing. I thought, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? But luckily it was dry." The couple stayed in separate hotels the night before the ceremony, and they exchanged sweet gifts before walking down the aisle. Alexandra bought Joe a tie clip with their wedding date on, while Joe bought Alexandra a statue of the Child of Prague, which is said to help encourage good weather on your wedding day. The former soap actress revealed, "My family are Irish and told me there's an old tale about having the Child of Prague, and if you put it outside, lying upside down, before the wedding, then it'll be sunny on your wedding day. I sent a picture to my cousin the night before and I was like, look what I've got. I've put it outside, upside down. And then she said to me that it didn't actually need to be upside down, but anyway, it worked." The couple didn't have any pre-wedding jitters, but ahead of the ceremony Joe became worried after his hotel was hit by a power cut. He explained, "I woke up in the morning and was going to go down for breakfast, and then all the lights went off. My first thought was, I just hope the venue isn't down as well. One of my groomsmen got us all some bacon sandwiches." Meanwhile, Alexandra was none the wiser as she enjoyed her wedding prep with her close friends. She said, "I was so looking forward to the girls coming over in the morning and getting our hair and makeup done. It was like getting ready for a night out. We were just catching up on old times and drinking mimosas." Alexandra then walked down the aisle half an hour behind schedule with her stepdad Mick by her side. Recalling seeing his bride for the first time, Joe said, "She looked absolutely stunning. I turned around and as soon as I saw her I just cried straight away." While Alexandra added, "It was all just really surreal. I didn't get emotional until I saw Joe's face. I was telling myself, please don't cry, this makeup took too long." The actress' dress was the first one she tried on, after finding it in a bridal shop in Blackpool called the Ivory Dressing Room. Meanwhile, the pair chose traditional vows for their big day, as Alexandra said, "I was just looking at Joe and didn't really notice everyone else." Joe added, "It felt like it was just us two in that moment." The actress' dad, Michael, tragically died in 2016 from a disease of the heart muscle. But, he was remembered on the big day. Alexandra said, "We had a blanket made out of Dad's shirts and set up on a chair throughout the ceremony. It felt like we had him with us. The evening celebrations was attended by 150 guests as a live band played as guests danced the night away. Alexandra and Joe had their first dance to Smooth by Carlos Santana, and the actress changed into a jumpsuit by Nadine Mirbai for the evening do, which continued until 1 a.m. with the couple boogieing until the very end. The couple then jetted off to Jamaica for their honeymoon, and the pair are still on cloud nine after their big day. Alexandra said, "We keep drinking tea out of our Mr. and Mrs. mugs and can't stop looking back at the pictures.